How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Fazbear's Descent Rusted Remnants. Now, the last episode, if some of y'all haven't seen that entire video just yet, I went through all 6 of the main knights, fended off all of these decrepit Fazbear animatronics, and went through all of the 6 main knights, and well, that's pretty much all of what happened in the last video. And right at the very end, I did encounter a bug by then, where, after I finished up Night 6, it took me into this endless loading screen, and I did do Night 6 a couple of other times before just to make sure that, it was a one-time bug. However, it just kept happening every single so often whenever I did finish up Night 6. However, the dev actually did, make a post and left a comment on my last video saying that they've actually did patch that whole bug out, and yep, I am playing on a brand new updated version of this same game here. And so I do plan on wanting to finish up Night 6 once again and see what happens right after that I do get Night 6 all finished up. And of course, I want to delve more into the custom night itself, and that's what's gonna happen for the rest of this entire second episode for Fazbear's Descent Rusted Remnants. And I really can't wait to see what is actually gonna go down right after finishing up with Night 6. And you actually do get the second star run in the menu this time after finishing up Night 6 properly. So it's really sick to actually see there. So I am gonna take my own time with getting through Night 6 all over again, since it's gonna take a long while right up until I actually do finish up with Night 6. Since whenever I was doing Night 6 a couple of other times before, it was taking me quite a while to actually even getting back up to the loading screen itself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a few other lengthy attempts of Night 6 and see y'all right up until that I actually do get that said Night 6 all wrapped up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this next episode then, shall we? So catch y'all on the flip side right at the end of Night 6, y'all. Well, I'm dead since Foxy is ignoring the alarm here. Yeah, I'm dead. Foxy's gonna kill me. Please, 6 a.m. It's coming up soon. 6 a.m., please. Oh gosh. Holy crap. And right as the power was severed to the freaking location, let's go. Night 6 has been finished up once again. So, what's gonna happen after that, I got Night 6 all wrapped up? Oh, wait, what? So it takes me back to the main menu here? So am I gonna see the second star right up on the menu finally? Wait a second. Yep, there we go. So nothing else happens after finishing up night 6. Instead, I got myself yet another shiny star to add up right up on the freaking main menu, just to accompany the lone star right after finishing up all of the 5 base nights from the last episode. I mean, hey, there we go. I can't believe that star ain't alone this time. And yep, I know what's gonna come up right next. Yeah, here we are, finally with the 420 all max mode for this game. So yeah, I will take my time with this, all max mode for this FNAF game, like always. And so yeah, let's just see how this is gonna play out for the rest of this, all max mode here. And yeah, I already do know that the phone guy is not gonna frickin', dial up my phone for tonight here, just like with your standard, night 7 custom night for any of these FNAF fan games. So yeah, let me just, do the same procedures like I always do, and yeah, I know that these animatronics are gonna freaking be a bit more aggro with me this time around. I mean, yeah, this isn't all max mode, so yep, just your typical, okay, chaos that's about to happen any second now. So is Freddy in the hallway already? Nope. So I'm guessing that, this will act like, just like the past couple of nights. Are you for real? Are you for real? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't even know if anyone is nearby. This is not good. Not a freaking good start off to a night like this. Okay, I need Foxy in my sights, please. There you are. Oh, shoot. Please no. Oh, shoot, there goes Bonnie. Okay. And yeah, like always, I will lock in a little bit more here. Oh, shoot. Yep, someone else is here. And, of course, Chica is the next lucky animatronic to be camping at the door. And Foxy's active. Are you for real? So yeah. Foxy is going to be moving around a whole lot more for tonight. So, yeah, if you can actually see a little bit closer in this, dark hallway, you can actually see, Freddy's silhouette. Okay, in the doorway there. So is Chica gone? Yep, you are. So yeah, let me just go ahead and fix up any of these devices that are going to be failing on me for the next couple of seconds. So yeah, let me just keep on going here. Maybe I'll be a bit more locked in for the rest of tonight. So yeah, Freddy did disappear. Oh shoot. Chica is not here in the office. There you are, Foxy. In the same freaking camera that I was already on. Alright, well, there you go. That was some really neat RNG there. Okay, don't see Freddy. And Foxy's gonna kill me. Are you for real? Well, this is not great. Well, this is not freaking great. Since, yeah, I am still playing on, like... Oh, yep, and there I go, getting killed by him. An older build of this game, since, yeah, I did leave out, like, a whole other reply as of recording this part of the video on the game page about, what was going on with Foxy not being able to be scared off by the alarm occasionally. And so, yeah, they're in the process of still getting that bug all resolved. So, yeah, I'm just going to be waiting a little bit more in the meantime, and, or maybe I could just, do a few more runs of the all-max mode if I wanted to. Alright, so I'm back during the next day after getting myself a little bit of rest, and so during that time, the dev actually did post a new patch where, Foxy is not prone to ignoring the alarm system anymore, so Foxy's systems have been fully repaired, to the fullest extent that they can be, actually, and you can now be prone to being fricked right off by the alarm system. So yeah, I'm gonna get back into the 2020 or 420 mode, and just see how much more that I can go through. just spawned in. He ran in the hallway at me. Wait. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. He spawned in and then charged directly into my office. So, okay, man, I think you are a bit too peeved off at, you know, being scared off way too many times, I could tell. so I finally finished off the 420 all max mode for this FNAF fan game. So, that just happened. So am I gonna, well, presumably go back to the menu? I think this is the same bug that was happening right after that I did finish up with Night 6 because, you know, I was stuck on that loading screen for like a few minutes on end. So maybe after that you had done the 420 all max mode, then it might have went back to the main menu and you've had gotten the third star of the menu, or maybe since, you know, like what the dev had mentioned before in the custom night menu, that this wasn't, you know, possible or anything of the sort. So, hey, look at that. The 420 mode, or the 2020 all max mode, has been finished. And yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. Just had to, you know, find the right RNG, and well, it just pretty much like played the exact same way how it was with yeah, the last couple of nights. Yeah, nights 5 and 6, and yeah, not too bad actually. It was relatively easy. And yeah, there goes the frickin' fuse box dying over there. I mean, hey, some other technician will frickin' come into the building. I mean, the building is already closed down, so is there gonna be like a whole other fire that'll start to brew up any second now? Yeah, I need to get the frick out of here before that happens. So I guess that was pretty much all it for this next episode of Fazbear's Descent Rusted Remnants, as I finished up Night 6 and ultimately the all max mode for this game. Yeah, not a bad all max mode. You just needed to have like the right RNG to, you know, deal with Foxy after, like, you know, propelling back some of the other threats from the office, you know, such as Freddy. If he's just like getting a little bit too close, then if you're dealing with Foxy and you haven't like dealt with Freddy in the hallway, then yeah, Freddy can just like go into his full-on stalk or kill mode, where he just, yeah, walks slowly in the hallway with like his one of his eye sockets all lit up, and yeah, you just automatically freaking screwed from there. And with Chica, yeah, you just have to be real careful with her antics as well. Whenever she like comes through the ceiling vent, you just have like such a small window of time to like pretty much freeze in place and then make sure that she backs right off away from the office. Yeah, there is like a lot of times whenever I was like playing through Night 6, and even like a couple of moments in the all max 420 mode for this game, yeah, whenever I was like walking around, yeah, Chica like freaking went through the ceiling vent and I was like still moving around, and then even like after a millisecond that you need to be that's required to like stand in place and make her go away, it's like whenever I was like standing completely still, and I think after I took a, you know, one small step right in front of me, as soon as like, you know, Chica was like looking at me from the ceiling vent, I was you know, standing still, and I even had like my mouse off of the freaking, you know, desk, and yeah, I heard that freaking FNAF 3 noise coming from somewhere in the building, and yeah, that means that Chica automatically freaking saw you, and yeah, it was like game over from there. And yeah, overall though, the all max mode wasn't too bad at all. You just had to like pretty much you know, go to both of those doors, bounce back and forth on the left and right sides of the office, make sure that Foxy has been you know, calmed down, or you know, before that you deal with Foxy, just make sure that you are safe at least first. But you know, for me, I always like to take risks, and I, you know, look for Foxy, but then of course Bonnie, or you know, some other freaking goobers, decides to break into the office and ultimately freaking gets me in the end anyways. And that was a very weird moment whenever Foxy spawned in for the most part, and then like ran down the freaking hallway where Freddy was in. I mean, where everyone likes to run into. Yeah, Foxy freaking killed me for some odd reason, and I still think that he was real peeved off that, you know, he had gotten himself fixed up by the dev himself, and so yeah, he had to take his anger out on me because I did freaking tease him a bit before starting the all max mode. So hey, it is what it is, and I finally finished off the 2020 or the 420 all max mode for this game, and man, I just had to like freaking stand up and, you know, do the same exact thing that I did whenever I originally did the observation of Freddy's all max mode. Man, that one was a whole other intense freaking yeah, max mode to do. And yeah, whenever 6 a.m. freaking chimed up, oh, I finally did it. So yeah, those are my overall thoughts on the all-max mode for this game. And yeah, I just still had to say this was a really fun office free roam FNAF fan game that really is intense from the get-go. You know, this is just like, you know, some of my same-ish thoughts from like the last episode. If y'all haven't seen that whole video just yet of me playing through Nights 1-6, then yeah, definitely go ahead and check that out if y'all want to, alright? And yeah, I really still like all the simple mechanics of these animatronics. Chica has like multiple mechanics of her appearing at one of the doors to, you know, popping in from the ceiling vent and just freaking scanning us for a millisecond. For like a few seconds, right up until we do Fuller, or, you know, in some very common cases, she somewhat still saw us move, and yeah, it was game over from there. And yeah, Freddy was intense to deal with as well. Him just like being in the hallway, you had no idea how close he was to the freaking office. But yeah, obviously, I did get myself a grip on him, and so yeah, he did not become an issue at all for me whatsoever. And Bonnie just stands at one of the doors, and that's pretty much it for his mechanic. And Foxy really did like his whole overall mechanic, where he just had to like cut off some of your other senses and focus on the cams, where Foxy could be hiding in any one of those various rooms around that large freaking location that we're, you know, still stationed at after it freaking initially closed down after night 5. And yeah, after finishing up the 420 mode, I can safely say that I have survived away from yet another one of these freaking decrepit locations. I wonder how many more of these freaking Fredbear, Freddy Fazbear, or some of these other locations, or better yet, some other isolated places that I am gonna freaking be, yeah, kept at behind closed doors. I mean, I could probably be kidnapped at any freaking moment's notice, since, yeah, that also does happen. And yeah, it's just gonna be the same exact stuff like always. So those are my overall final thoughts on, yeah, the all-max mode for Fazbear's Descent, Rusted Remains. And yeah, I think this was yet another real intense, semi-free roam FNAF fan game, and yeah, had a whole lot of fun with this still. So if anyone has enjoyed the second episode as I return back to Fazbear's Descent, Rusted Remnants, and yeah, finally finished off Night 6, and got the second star run of the menu, and ultimately, yeah, capped off this episode by finally finishing up the 2020, or the 420 on max mode, then y'all know what to do down there. Since all of your amazing like, comment, and definitely subscribe if y'all haven't already, and hit that bell to be notified of all my future content and streams, because I do sometimes stream on my channel, and that's about it. So I'll see you all in the next video or stream. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and yeah, see y'all!